on my way to go see Haveen. Let me open the car. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at the car. So you guys, we are going to see Haveen. She's this successful entrepreneur. She's Kurdish. She will talk about it more when we see her. Why am I looking? Okay, you're here. We are going to meet her and learn how she did it. Get inspired, hopefully. I'm also looking forward to get inspired and learn about how she did it and learn about her accomplishments and whatever she's done. Why are you honking at me? Seriously. Why am I sitting like that? I have a friend named Haveen who is an angel in my life. We're going, she's there too. And the problem is, for whoever also that knows me, they know that I'm probably always, I don't want to say late because I'm not late. A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early. It's 1:15. I told her the latest I will be there at 1:30 and I will be there in around hopefully 10 minutes. I don't usually sit like this in my car, and you shouldn't too, because I've learned that in a hard way and my back has paid for it. So just try to sit straight, try to drive straight, because your back is gonna pay for it. But right now I feel like I'm really close to the camera, so if I'm doing this, it's because I want to get as much distance that I can. Literally no English today. My English is over. I feel like I'm walking the street. Am I? No. Okay. I'm thinking of a Kurdish song. Okay. I'll talk to you guys when I get there. This?
It's hajir, dried fig.
Dried fig.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, comment down below and let us know, what do you guys call this? We call it in our Kurdish hanjir. They call it hajir. All right. Haveen is cooking for us. Hi, Haveen.
Hi. This is the cup.
Looks so beautiful. Oh.
What's the national alert on your phone?
Oh, Amber Alert? Oh my god. They say Amber Alert is when they kidnap someone.
Yeah. Like give information about the car, and then
I think somebody who has this kind of issue, I think passing from here, that's why they are telling us, be careful.
oh wow.
It was just when I was filming, I was telling them that it's one of the most expensive cities here to do whatever, let alone you want to open a cafe or restaurant or something like that. That's even harder. So you've had your share of let's say success and failure and all of that, yes and no's, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have any experience with opening a business. I worked at restaurants, not coffee shops, but I worked at restaurants. So I knew a little bit about restaurant business, but not too much. So definitely in the beginning I had hard time with everything.
The question is, how did you keep yourself motivated? Like, that's the hardest part for me as like, I don't know about the viewers or like Haveen, but for me it's the hardest part is when something is no, or like you know, you face a failure, and then how do you start again? How do you keep yourself say, okay, it was a failure, that's okay, let's start again? How did you do that?
I watch so many, or I read also so many successful people, and what all of them, what they are saying, that when you fail, actually you learn something from your failure. I got my lessons from what I read and what I watch. I think same, when you fail, actually you learn something. It makes you stronger for your next step.
Yeah, absolutely. The problem is, like, I do read those too, but still.
But sometimes I like what I do. I think that's the other things.
Yeah.
So I work for other people in other companies, the restaurants, retail stores. So I just don't like to work for other people.
Exactly. You want to be your own boss.
Yeah. When I was in Kurdistan, I wanted to have something even there. So when I came here, I'm like, okay, that's.
So you were a woman with big dreams, let's say.
Yeah. As a family, we are all want to work. We want to be independent on our family. I think everybody is in Kurdistan. They're kind of the women. They start to realize how important being independent from husband, from families, and
absolutely. That's actually a very good point. I really love to see when women are like independent. When I used to live in Kurdistan or even like Iran or Middle East in general, there's this culture of you can just stay at home. I mean, it's totally okay if you want to be a housewife. That's totally okay. That's your decision. But in my opinion, or like in Haveen's, I guess, it's more than like just to rely on yourself, just not rely on family, husband, brother, sister, just to have something on your own, like an art or a physical thing that you can do, or whatever it is. Like Haveen, she knows how to cook. You gotta just learn how to rely on yourself. I really hope one day everybody gets to have something to do on their own. Hopefully one day protect their family too.
Everybody has to find their passion. Actually, once they know what they want, what they want to do in their life, it's something they enjoy doing it, but sometimes they can make money.
How did you find your passion?
Like I said, when I was even in Kurdistan, I was like wanted to have coffee shop. That idea I always had. I wanted to have my own business, but I didn't know exactly that's really the things I wanted to do. And in Kurdistan we have big family. The kitchen culture is very high, and we always get together in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like my mom cooks or my sisters, we help each other. So I already know about my food. So when I came here, there are so many options. So there was not many Kurdish flavors around.
Yeah, true.
So then when I work at restaurants and some other places, I decided to open a coffee shop. So
that's really good. The struggle sometimes is to find that passion. For me personally, I've been through phases. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, I don't know if my passion is this, if my passion. Really good for you that you found what you wanted to do, and you're actually passionate, and you're not changing it, and you just want to go forward and be more successful in that business. Outfit of the day. What are you wearing? Wow, I love that! That is so cute. Oh, it's homemade.
Haveen made.
Oh my god, which is even better. You see those blueberries? People have blueberries. It's good for you. Oh, I can see you have this little library. That's so cute.
yeah.
It's a big struggle for let's say just a lone woman, a lone female, someone that is by herself, because I've had that experience since I moved from Iran to Kurdistan, and I faced a lot of knows a lot of, so many things. So when you first started, I just want you to tell us, because I'm one of those that want to learn, want to get inspired, that it's okay. And how did you like manage all of that? How did you like, maybe there was like nights that you went home and you would just like, screw it, that's it, I don't want to do it. So just let us know, how did you manage all of that?
So the idea, I already had it when I was in Kurdistan. So I came here, work for other people. The more I think I work, the more I understand I need to have my own business.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do something, no matter what. I need to do something.
Yeah.
But later on,
That was the motivation. That was the
exactly.
motivation.
From there, I grew up in Kurdistan. I wasn't so confident to have my own business, even though I wanted to so bad. But I wasn't thinking I can have something. I had so many questions. I wasn't thinking I would be able to open something, to open even something small, doesn't matter what it is. But when I decided, when I understand myself more, and I said, okay, I have to have something. And I decided I want to be in food business. I wanted to have something here that represents me and my culture, my country. Those kind of things push me to do more. I remember when I was checking to find a coffee shop somewhere in San Francisco, it was pretty scary actually. I was like saying to myself, are you sure that you want to do that? But when I found the right place in my budget, at the end I was like, I have to do it even if I fail. It doesn't matter, I have to do it. Even
like,
I was so scared.
the way.
Yeah, I was so scared, but my other part was saying like, you have to do it.
I feel like we all have these two persons in ourselves.
Definitely.
One of them is such a coward, such like lazy, wants to like be like, you know what, let's give up, whatever, I can't do this. The other part is like super brave, super like, let's do it, we can do it. And it's always those two people. If this one wins, that's the character that you become, and if the other one wins, I feel like it all depends on us, how we want to grow each part. And if you don't mind me asking, like I always see these videos and I'm like, okay, they're successful, they're whatever, but how they did it? Did you have money from like family, or did you, when you worked, you saved money?
I saved money, and
that's amazing.
but I saved money. It wasn't like big money. So
of course.
When I started, it was a small coffee shop where I wanted to get some experience, that I can buy the business and I can pay the rent. Like I said, I was very nervous in the beginning. So it was my saving, but I get some help from the family members and from people around me. So I get some help, and my customers, when I opened, I didn't have any experience. I remember I made so many mistakes in the beginning, and they were so nice. They were understanding, and like sometimes I was messing their food or something. They would understand, like it's my first place, and I'm trying to make.
That's the good thing about San Francisco. It is one of the most expensive cities in the world, but at the same time, people are really chill and laid back. So, and then they're proud of you for what you do. Like when I tell them I quit my full-time job and I want to like focus on what I love, like no matter what, it's good for you. That's amazing. You're chasing the dream. Of course, they're more like they're Americans and they make money and they're billionaires, but they're also immigrants that they're really successful.
That's right.
They're millionaires, they're billionaires, and when you look at their job, they're wild. They just started. They were like, whatever, I don't want insurance, I don't want 401k. Me and her, we're just like, and then of course, you're gonna face a lot of problems. If you want to rely on yourself and yourself only, then you're gonna face a lot of problems. Even the smallest thing is like rent and paying for your car or paying for this and that, because you're relying on yourself. But there are other ways for sure that you can go and live a very easy life, but this is my favorite. I feel like if I want to drink this tea, I want to know I relied on myself. This is like a very small example. Or if I want to use my phone or do this or go somewhere, I want to know I did it as a person.
I definitely understand. Definitely tell them, don't think so much. If you have a plan in your mind, just start it. You will learn on your way. I'll tell them, start it, don't think too much. If you think too much about the details, you will get more scared. So the only thing we need to have courage to do something. That's the message I want to send.
Thank you.
It was a very good experience. Like, I learned a lot. I personally, the message that you just said, that was also for me. I overthink a lot. There's this saying in Persian, it says "Sage bozorg neshine nazadane." It means when you pick up a very big stone, it means you're not gonna throw it. If, like, whenever I start like saying, okay, I want to do this is my project, I keep making it bigger and bigger in my head. What if this? What if that? What if that? And then all of a sudden, like 1 hour, I'm like, wow, I can't do that. One of the best solutions that I found for that is surprise yourself. Like, even for going to the gym, doing something that is really hard, starting a project, just literally surprise yourself. Like, okay, I'm going, you're going, you can't back out. I feel like that's a very good strategy that don't think a lot about it, and that helps me a lot.
If I fail, then I will say I tried. When I started, it wasn't easy. I made so many mistakes, and the important thing is, I think, when you get lessons from your mistakes. So.
Yeah, and I think that you just said it's because we care too much about people and what they say. We think we're like, oh my god, if I fail, what do they say? But the thing is, please do not, like, I know saying it is easy, but try to also practice it. Do not think about what people say. Even if you fail, start it over and over and over. Just, you know, if you fail, try it again, because that's the success. That's the true success. If you don't fail, you're not gonna learn. You're not gonna be that successful person.
Nobody's perfect.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you so much, Haveen. Hopefully we will be back again. And hopefully we'll see you grow more and more. I'm sure that I'll see you grow more and more. And hopefully we'll do a video of like CEO of this company. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Hi guys. So my hair is a little bit of a mess. We are right now in Emeryville, and we wanna like give you a bonus kind of something. We're going shopping for this event that I'm going. I don't really have simple t-shirts with like just one color, so I'm going to see if I can find it. And the cheapest places to go and buy that for only one event that you're going in is somewhere called Marshall. Some of you have heard of that, and some of you are not, so let's go. This used to be $64, and right now it's only $19.99.
Let's say
20.
I always
Yeah.
round up.
I know, yeah, that's better. these like clear Chanels. I probably find the picture and put it somewhere. Shopping videos, I'll definitely do that very soon. We'll come and shop together.